To give you a little lunch kit we've prepared for you for today for your day in the life experience in Toronto.
Thank
So
you.
welcome.
We need bandages. What are these for, Marna?
Well, you might need them for the day in the life experience. It's tough going in these other shoes, you know.
In case we get blisters wearing someone else's shoes. Good idea.
Sandra, did you understand all of this around document bank? I hope I remember everything when I get out there on the phone.
Not really. I've jumped to P&R completion.
Oh, these travel
That's where I'd
counselors,
like to be.
They have so much to remember. Oh, what a tough job. But I'm feeling confident because I'll have Eric there to guide me through.
I was thinking a very similar thought. We'll have really great people with us.
Yes.
So.
All right, so come on, before we get out there, we better practice smiling while we're talking so that we don't sound panicked to the callers.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty, I feel pretty.
Just to smile when you're speaking with the caller.
Yes.
So
go ahead and smile, Sandra.
may I help you with a new or existing reservation? I look a little tense.
Try again, right?
I'm smiling. I'm good.
Hi, thank you for calling CWT. This is Cassie. May I help you with a new or existing reservation?
Good.
Okay,
That
we're
sounded
ready
great.
to go.
Oh boy.
Okay. Hopefully for you.
Hopefully they'll come with like around the world or something.
Oh yes, something exciting. Yes.
Should we just go live or do you want to go?
Can I? Can you just walk me through
Sure.
if somebody was to call and specifically, I wanted to see where the unused tickets pop up.
Okay.
I'll also let the caller know that we can't hear them or they're not, and that you're going to be doing keystroking for me. And if they're in a hurry, then I can certainly pass them right over to you. And they'll probably know you anyway. They'll know your name, right? Because they're all frequent travelers. Can you show me how to move over a profile? Because that'll be the first thing I do.
You know what? The start you don't really.
Because you're really going to be working through that. Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do is stay in B689, and we've got so in the caller.
What's all this stuff?
That's you can use point and click for other
show me
affairs,
that.
but okay. So when the first thing when the caller calls,
How am I going to know when the caller's here?
it'll beep in our ear.
And I'll use our standard greeting. May I help you with a new or existing reservation? Is that how you would answer
Yeah,
the
I
phone?
usually answer. This is Robert. How may I
Now
assist
we'd
you?
ask if it's a new or existing reservation, right?
Actually, I would even ask if it's a new or existing before this, because if it's existing,
sure.
you
Then
don't really
that's
have
right.
to
We don't have to. We'll see as we go through if these are applicable to be applied.
And then at the end, if would like me to do that, then
Okay. So now, hold on.
Flip that button.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Say it again. Can you hear me now, Kim?
You can't hear either. We have to remember to smile, don't we?
I'm not sure.
Teeth okay? Yeah. How long is this one waiting? Okay, so it's going to be one. It's going to be a Canadian call. We ready?
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Hello, this is Sandra from CWT. May I help you with a new or existing reservation? a new reservation. I just want to get a little bit more information to you. Who am I speaking with? Robert. Robert, I'm actually a director of operations, and I'm doing a program today, which is a day in the life of the travel agent.
Would it be okay if this call, Cassie can assist you with this call? Yes? Okay.
Sure. Hi, Rosanna. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. And don't get worried because Eric's going to be right here with us. He's not going away. Yes. Yes. So you get the both of us. Thank you. Thanks for participating. Yeah. So who's the traveler that we're going to be working with today? Okay. So we have flights that leave at 10 a.m. in the morning, and that would be departing on Air Canada and connecting through Hong Kong and ultimately arriving in Kuala Lumpur at 6:25 p.m. That would be the next day.
Car rental in Ottawa is $39.50 unlimited for the day. And I'll just...
There's a US and an Air Canada.
Contract? Okay, and we will be issuing 2 tickets. One will be US Air and the other will be Air Canada for contract price.
Yeah, there's only 2 business class seats left on that Air Canada flight.
All right, thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Sure, why don't we grab that because the business class seats are at a premium that day. So we'll do that and hold that. And how about a hotel, Rosanna?
Okay, so we'll book a limo. Okay. I haven't given you a price for your ticket yet, have I? Okay, I'll do that. I skipped that big step.
Anything else today? Otherwise, we can go ahead. Good, and we'll send you the an itinerary so you have your flight, the new flights there.
You're in Toronto, right?
Good, and thanks for allowing me to help you today and participate. Good, thanks. You have a great evening.
Thank you,
Bye.
Marla. Bye.
Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Robert. Bye-bye.
Oh my God, we got one with That was a lot of stuff in one
That
call.
was a lot of
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
a
it had
fantastic call. It
2
was
cars,
like 100%.
2 airline
I'm sweating.
tickets. Yeah,
I am sweating, yes.
2 cars, 2 hotels, 2 airline tickets, limos. That was the,
Yay!
Now calls
2
are
in a
flashing. Now calls are flashing.
Feast or famine. We waited for calls and now they're in queue,
No.
right?
So if you could describe today in one word, what would that be?
Difficult to describe in one word because it was a really great experience, but I would have to say education. I had a really good passenger as well on the phone, so I think all of that. I had split tickets from Toronto to Philadelphia to Ottawa. I had hotels to correspond with and car rentals and seats, and he wanted a limo because for this particular client we book limos. And I did forget to give him his price, and I realized that, and I said, oh, I forgot to give you the price of your airline ticket. I imagine that's a big step I've missed. And he said, yes, I'm just waiting for it. So it
what was
very,
your
very
biggest learning of the day, or something that surprised you about the?
Something that I did notice, I was doing a lot of call monitoring with the agent before I got onto the line, and I was surprised. This particular customer has a self-booking tool, and I was surprised how many in advance general questions we got that were not transactional. Flight information, more flight information, frequency. I was surprised. It was almost like a 5 to 1 until we got the right call.
Take one. Wow, hi, I'm Cassie Kennelly, and I had the pleasure today of working with Eric here at the Fordham University office in Toronto. And if I had one word to describe today, it would be fun. It was supposed to be a learning for me, and it certainly was, but I have to say I had a fun time today. It was great to be able to hear the clients on the phone, hear what the counselors go through, and I should have done this sooner, so I'd like to thank the Employee Engagement Partnership panel for putting this together because it was a great experience. I think my biggest learning for the day was I thought I had an appreciation of our scripting and how extensive it was, but it wasn't until I was sitting there watching and working with Eric reservation after reservation to see the length and the complexity that the travel counselors go through, especially with processing some of the exchanges that they have to do. So that was a big learning for me. We'll hear from Eric after, but maybe one of his big learnings is that I knew a few airport codes that I pulled out of my pocket from long ago. So that was a pleasant surprise. And I was thrilled that the travelers that I spoke to were so willing to participate in this event. So all in all, it was a great day, and I was thrilled that I could do it. So
I thought, and it was interesting to note the things that Sandra didn't realize that we do with each booking. That it's not just the booking that's, that takes 7 to 10 minutes. It's the scripting, and Sandra kept, hitting enter, and another one. So there's a lot more to a booking than just taking a reservation. So it was interesting. It was actually a lot of fun.
And I'm glad actually too she saw how long it takes to take the reservation and finish the reservation. Not only take the call, but the whole process of beginning to the end with scripting, and so that was great.
Good.
And I think they realize now how much longer it takes. It's not just that there's calls waiting, but you have to actually finish calls, and there's so much more to do besides just the phone call. And I think that I know Sandra now seems to understand a bit better of what we do.
And do you have